Hey, what's up, guys? We're live. All right. Yeah, I'm back here to give you guys an update. Right now, I'm trying to fucking figure out how to use Twitch and Streamlabs, but it looks like I need a computer because what I'm using to stream right now is a Google Chromebook. It's like an Acer Chromebook, and it doesn't have enough memory for me to be downloading the software. And I don't think because Chromebooks aren't they work like Android phones. They're really like for um, streaming or downloading softwares and programs like that. I guess they could do simple shit like type and look at the internet or whatever. But I can't really stream like everyone else is doing it. So I gotta figure something out. Till in the meantime, this is this and Facebook Live. I think I could go on Twitter on this thing too, whatever. But yeah, so Halloween is around the corner. Make sure that you guys, you know, stand up against the government and fucking go and give everyone candy and everyone have sex in the street. Everyone just fondle each other and whip out your titties and just whip out your penises. Everybody show your ass cheeks. It's the end of the world. Might as well fuck each other. What's the point? What's all the standards for? What's all the yeah? What's all the fucking expectations for? It's just everybody just grab each other and start squeezing each other and start making each other milk. Okay, milk each other. I am going through a rough time right now. I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to make the money to get the stupid shit that I need, even though it's not really important. This is all whatever. It doesn't really matter. I could care less. I should care more because I want to stream and I want to like show you guys shit, and I could show you guys shit. I could grab my phone and like point it to the camera, do it all ghetto style, whatever. Make sure you guys donate to my Cash App and my Venmo and my PayPal and Apple Pay if you can. I'll send you my number. I have a bunch of shit that if you guys can, please donate. I need help. Okay. I know a lot of you guys help out your other fucking favorites, your other musician friends, your other comedian friends. Support me. Give me a break, okay? Send me some money. I need it. I'm broke. I'm going through a tough time right now, okay? All the chicks on Tinder have ghosted me. They've left me. I told you a long story about this cute Korean nice titty having chick and how I hooked her up with some weed and then she ended up just ghosting me. I hate that, okay? I'm still hurt. Still damaged by it. Still damaged by a lot of chicks, a lot of shit that's been happening or happened to me. I'm super damaged. I how do I get over it? You know, people are like, get over it already. Get over yourself. Get over this, get over that. And fuck you, man. Fuck you, son of a bitch. Fucking telling me what to get over, what not to get over. I hate people, bro. I really do. I'm not voting either. Fuck you. And I'm hoping Donald Trump wins. And I hope everything goes to shit. I don't give a fuck. Uh, Honestly, I think Donald Trump has been the best president by far. 100%. The man gets pussy, gets it done, talks shit about Bill Gates and Bill Clinton, still alive. If that ain't enough more, I don't know what more you want. But I'm very satisfied and honored to be a citizen under the Trump administration. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck y'all. All of y'all that are rioting and acting like bitches. Why don't y'all donate $1 to me? Okay, why don't you guys donate $1 to me? You guys are giving money to people you don't even fucking know and are like, social, just sit the fuck up. Fuck you guys. Why don't you guys just fucking go to the homeless encampments and get, but no, you won't. You guys are all just angry because whatever the fuck, man. I'm not that angry, and I'm not about to go out there and try to act like I'm fucking Gil Scott Heron or I'm fucking Martin Luther King, because I'm not. All right, I'm not. I know who I am, and I know what I do, and that's not what I am, and that's not what I do. As a matter of fact, I'm happy you all get arrested and hurt and all that shit because it's so fucking whatever. And not that I'm happy, but it is funny because you guys are idiots. Why are you guys going out there like acting like morons, acting like as if y'all gonna make a change when in fact you're just fucking douchebags. And all the hot chicks that go to the fucking protests, dude. There's so many hot chicks that go there. They're fucking like super fucking violent and shit, and they're all fucking just there to cause chaos. And the dudes that get the hot pussy are the guys that are showing off the most. It's all like a same shit. It's all relative. Girls like to fucking grab attention. And so this is another tactic of theirs. But if y'all don't protest for Halloween, fuck you guys, okay, man? Because y'all are over there fucking getting thrown in jail for people you don't know. How's about you protest for the children, okay? Their Halloween is getting canceled for no reason for the coroners. And that's another thing too. I don't really fucking see how the coroners really fucked everyone up. I live in a building with lots of old people. Nobody's dead, okay? I haven't met one person that I know that's caught COVID. I don't know. All right? And I haven't met a comedian that's got COVID and they're broke and unhealthy and super fucking unhygienic. I've had Boon Shakalaka in my place and I haven't caught COVID. So I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay. The dude took a shit in my toilet, didn't flush it. It stank like dirty ass dead animal in my fucking toilet. I just thinking about it makes me angry. That's why I'm not gonna let him crash out here because fuck that, bro. You don't come here and take a nasty ass shit. All right, you don't do that. You don't come here and you take a shit and then not flush it. The fuck is wrong with you? Fuck you. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it. And I don't have to worry about anything because he refuses to get a laptop. He refuses to get a smartphone. Refuses to look up the internet. Asks me always to look up songs. It's getting annoying. It's getting annoying. That's what's happening. It's getting annoying. I'm not having a fun time anymore. I used to have a fun time with Boone, but now it's like, okay, man, like, you see me with the phone. Why can't you go to the Starbucks? Just figure it out, man. It's not hard. I would understand if you're trying to get into like some sort of fucking NASA program or some sort of fucking, CIA program. But we're talking about smartphones, bro. Like they're in English. You can read English. You read the papers. You understand what's going on. You can read and comprehend. But he's just trolling me, man. He likes to troll. He's calling me shit and like telling me, "Hey Kenny, I'm here. I'm downstairs." Like, no, man. Like I didn't even tell you to meet me. I didn't tell you nothing. Like I didn't tell you nothing, man. Like, god damn. I don't get it. I don't understand anymore. I don't want to fucking get it. Oh my god, I want to stream, but this is cool, man. There's nobody's here, nobody's watching anything. I'm gonna try to repost it and share it or whatever, so people can see this and whatever. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If you do want to watch it, watch it. I don't mind. Um, there's there's some funny ass shit going on in the world, man. I I see that. Um, I don't like Joe Rogan. I really don't. I don't care if people are like uh think I'm a hater or whatever. I'm definitely saying the truth. Okay, the guy's not funny, and people support him and like him and share his shit and like his shit, and it's degrading, bro. It's degrading. It's like we're in our asses out here, and all he does is just like fucking bandwagon on people's shit. It's not even fun anymore. Like, why are we even fucking busting our dick? Our dick. Hello, 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 hello. I was just checking the stream, but yeah, it's good, I guess. Okay, so what else is going on, guys? I uh, I got a VHS player. Thank you, Mozilla, for giving me your old VHS player. Um, I'm able to play some VHSs. It's really cool to be able to look at old movies and stuff. That's fun. I like it. I don't really care anymore. I'm having a bad attitude right now in the middle of this whole shit because I'm just having a bad attitude. There's an open mic later today. It's gonna be at 6. It's about to be 5 o'clock right now. Um, yeah, I don't like Joe Rogan, dude. I don't. I don't like Joe Rogan. I think he's fucking shitty. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe this. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe and share and email it to your mom or your dad. Do all that shit for me, please. Okay, like, don't be selfish, please. Help me out. I'm motherfucking. I have no one in the chat. It says there's one person watching. I don't know if they're real or not, or it might be someone that shouldn't be watching this, but they're watching this. I really want to like expose Joe Rogan, man. I've never thought that the dude was funny. I've seen some of his Netflix specials, and I always get angry because I think, man, this guy's got millions of dollars, and it's not even that funny. In America and all over the world, there's some people that come from France, come from Sweden, and they come here to do comedy. They're like, yeah, I'm from Sweden. I do comedy out there, and I actually make money from doing stand up. They always come here and they say that shit, and I'm like, man, what the fuck, dude? Like, people figure it out. I don't. Is what I'm trying to tell you is that I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out for the life of me. Um, I wish I knew how to do all this shit. I wish. I really do. It's frustrating. There's a lot of shit that I have to catch up with. Like, I have to make scripts, write scripts, learn how to edit, make merchandise, t-shirts, mugs, stickers, posters, all of this shit. And every day the hours go by, the hours are gone, the seconds are gone, the minutes are gone. It's never going to come back, and I lost an opportunity to create something. It's difficult to try to create shit when I don't necessarily have the drive to do it, because it's not that hard. You could technically do all that shit on a smartphone. They have Teespring and all this stuff. I was just trying to do Twitch right now. I can't show you because it's not like a vmix, so I can't show you this my screen or whatever. But I was on Twitch and I tried to stream on Twitch, and I can't figure it out. I don't know how the my webcam could turn on the Switch. So that's why I came here to YouTube. It's working on YouTube, and it'll work on Facebook and Twitter. But still, though, I don't have that big amount of an audience on anything. Not even this. I don't have an audience. I'm only gonna do it just to do it and just to talk and just to like talk whatever. And this is insane. This is like that's why I don't like doing these things, because there may be people that are like, yeah, I like you, whatever, but there's nobody here. It's all 100% empty. This is like insanity. Because I keep doing it and nothing works. Nothing like takes off. Well, one thing that took off, I did a photo for Ty Rivera. I edited a photo of him and it got 204 likes. I think it might have got a little bit more because it's been a while. But yeah, check this out. This is the only thing that kind of was cool about the week. I got to do a video or a photo. Let me see it. Now that photo originally came from that photo. Originally came from this photo. See, he was right there laying down. And as soon as I saw it, I don't know what possessed me to, take out all of this and then put the God creates Adam. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I did that, and I was like, that looks exactly what I was trying to do is take away Adam and put Ty there. As you can see, it would have like I was trying to edit it and like maneuver it, but it would have took forever, and I think I wouldn't have done a good job at taking out Adam with all the color. That would have took forever. So I just went ahead and put them right in the middle, and I think it really it was meant to be that way. It was meant to be that way, you know. And it got 204 likes, bro. Check this out right there. It's backwards, but you can see it's 204 right there. 204. Yeah, man. So that's a good thing, right? Right? Yes or no? No, yes. I'm happy. I at least got some. I made some people laugh. That's the most important thing. It takes away the angst that I got. If I can make some people laugh, I'm thinking to myself, okay. And it sounds pathetic to say that shit because I've heard some people like that drive Uber and shit and say that, and it sounds pathetic, and it sounds pathetic when I say it. So it's all 100% pathetic ass attitude and laziness and just some fucking deranged ass thinking. Just deranged, super deranged. Um, where are we going now? we're gonna go to the open mic soon. Okay, I'm gonna try to upload all that stuff as much as I possibly can. Okay. What else is going on? Here, what up? Let me bring my weed here. Give me 1 second. Let me bring my weed in this other device. Okay, guys, we're bringing drugs over to try to keep you guys. Well, keep me awake. Fuck, try to keep me awake. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I need an iPad Pro. Maybe then I could start doing some cool shit. All right. Yeah. People are making fun of me because of my acne and my skin. I think it has to do with, I don't necessarily have to put on the headphones, but I'm only gonna put them on because whatever. It sounds like I could fucking hear myself talk. So it's bullshit, really. There's no need for these headphones, really. No fucking need. People are making fun of me because of my acne. They're like, hey, you know, what the fuck's wrong with your face? Wash your face, clean your face. Honestly, I think it has to do a lot with my depression lately. I've been going through a real deep, dark depression, thinking about how I got molested by my older brothers, thinking about how I had to grow up like that, thinking about how if like it just makes me think and get angry at my parents. It makes me think that they could have done more to fix the problem, but they really didn't do anything. And like I grew up overeating, eating a lot, having bad eating habits. And it's like, well, it's not like I could have bought my food back then. It's not like I could have made my food. I was like dependent and all this stuff, and now I have to like break out of that. It's really bad, bro. It's really bad. It's not good. It really makes me angry. I get really angry. I get really, 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 really angry. I get really upset. I don't like having memories of that, but that's what I have. I don't want to lie to myself and act like, oh yeah, whatever. Try to act like something that I'm not. I want to be honest with myself because a part of healing is grieving. So I have to be able to grieve and be honest with myself about the way I feel and the way I see things. Because if I'm not, then I'm just in denial and just trying to deny some of the way I'm feeling, and that's not good. I have to like be able to like open these feelings and kind of let them do their thing, what they want to do, how they want to feel. It's just I don't want to suppress anything because if I suppress stuff, it eventually it comes out when it's all bottled up and stuff. So Yeah, I just don't like it. People, even when I talk about this, there's not really a lot of people listening to this. I don't think anybody really is going to listen to this. But even when I talk about it, my parents and my family, they get all like they they kind of like paint me off to be like some kind of liar, someone who's not telling the truth. And I've heard this before. It's like I have nothing to gain from saying that I got molested. I have nothing that's like the only reason why I'm saying it is because it feels like I'm drowning and it feels like I'm going to commit suicide if I don't say, hey, you know what, you guys hurt me and I don't want to be around you. I don't want you near me. Leave me alone because I'm literally losing control of my own actions. I don't know what I'm going to do next, even though like people, just leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. Do not bother me. And I think that's what's fucking with me with the whole trying to create an internet persona or whatever. I'm not putting anything out. I do put stuff out, but it's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. It's not like what people are doing, and I don't know. I guess I'm scared, and I shouldn't be scared because it's just people's words. I just have a lot of fucking issues, but I'm slowly but surely I'm starting to like be able to get to the next step, like be able to give myself that time and that space to feel the way I need to and process these feelings and then be on about my life sooner than later, hopefully. Um, but it's been tough, man. Even with dating, like I say, like I get all quiet and girls ask me, "What do you do? What do you do for money?" I don't do anything, okay? Like I teach the kids at the park because it gives me money, directly to me, but it's not like it's successful. It could be successful, but there's so many things that have like, for one, I don't pass out flyers. I should be doing that. I should be promoting myself more, you know, creating whatever a buzz for myself. And so I think that's what I'm missing because as far as the teaching part and all this and controlling the stuff, I have it pretty down. I know how to deal with them. Um, uh, and I have equipment, I have gear, I have stuff to teach the class. The thing that I don't like is that girls, when I tell them all this stuff, they get really turned off and they will really want to just like leave the room once they find out that I'm just like a dude that sells my blood for money. I don't go to school. I don't have a Mercedes Benz. I don't have any of that stuff. I don't have any famous friends. I don't have any friends that are movie stars or anything like that. I don't have a PS5 or a PS4 or PS3 or PS2 or PS1. Um, I I don't know, man. I don't really know how to cook. I'm not a cooker. I'm down to cook. I'm down to learn, but I'm not doing it on a regular basis. Uh, who else? What else? These things that you end up finding that I'm like, you know, just like I'm not gonna say that I'm boring because I'm not boring. I'm definitely not boring. I just don't like to like fake fake it to try to impress chicks. You girls like you swipe on me because whatever you swipe on whatever, but in my whole profile, it's not like I say, hey, I have a beach house or anything like that. I have that's nothing in my bio. My bio is like is pretty much very 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 um to the point. I put my Instagram so you could see that I'm a real person, right? Because you have to put your Instagram to like show a little bit more so that they could have a little bit more to see so that they can be make a decision. And then I put a little thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm like DTF, I'm down to fuck or shit like that. I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I am kind of like, I don't think I'm in that mindset to find a girlfriend. I don't want to be with someone. I want to fuck, but I don't want to be with someone for like a long period of time. And maybe that's cuz most of the girls that are like coming around are the that want to be with me are the girls that I don't want to be with. And the girls that I do want to be with, they end up just ghosting me or whatever. Um I don't know, that's what it is. Chicks, they are the way they are. They're gonna do what they do. I can't change them. It is what it is. All I can do is continue to sell my blood. And there's a lot of hot chicks at the fucking blood donation center, dude. There's a lot of fucking just big titty, big butt having fucking chicks. And I really want to fucking squeeze their boobs so bad. I'm not going to harass them. I'm not going to put my hands all over them. But I'm just saying, and I really want to put this out on the universe that maybe for some crazy reason, for some predicament, I can do that. And it would be so fucking awesome. Fuck, man. I have a lot of sexual fucking frustration, even though I had sex last night. I didn't have to pay for it. Sometimes I do pay for sex. Sometimes I'll admit this. Yeah, like a couple nights ago, I was driving. Uh, I was in downtown for some crazy reason in Skid Row, like in Skid Row, and I saw this one lady that was walking on the street, and I looked at her and I was like, man, uh, I don't know. I was just like, she looked like a chick that was just walking around looking for money or trying to prostitute herself for some money. So I was like looking at her, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you're not obese, and you look like you have took a shower maybe like in the past couple days, so you're not like utterly disgusting. And then she got in the truck, and then when she got in the truck, she was like, "Yo, so what do you want to do? How much you got?" And if I wasn't prepared. I didn't have money, cash, in my wallet at all. All I had was uh my card, my blood donation card. So I was like, "Yo, let me go get the ATM, and then I'll have the $40." She ends up like freaking out and walking out, and I was like, man, like that sucks. Like, hold up, man, just wait, let me go get the money, and then I'll have the money for you. So I start grabbing her tits because I'm like, oh man, like, well, hold up, let me grab a feel real quick, before you leave. And they were nice and just squishy, and I love tits, bro. I fucking love tits. um I also just like ended up losing her. She ended up walking away. I waited for her. She wasn't there. I drove around Skid Row again, and I ended up running into this one lady that was walking. She was skinny, and I was like, "Hey, you suck dick for $20?" And she got in the truck, and like we pulled over to some street, and I had to buy a condom, so I had to give her $1 for a condom, which is a fucking. I got robbed. Okay, a condom should not be $1. They're free. What the fuck? So even they sell them at the 99 cent store. You can get like 6 condoms for $1. I got robbed. I end up like she ends up putting the condom on the wrong tip. Like she puts the condom where the lube isn't on it. So I'm like getting rubber burns on my fucking cock by this fucking cheap ass condom, cheap ass hooker sucking my dick. And she gets all like fucking tired. So she starts jerking me off. And she's going pretty rough, pretty fast. I'm enjoying it. I'm like, all right, now I'm having a good time. Um And like I'm like fucking about to bust. She's like, "Oh, I'm getting tired. You gotta come already." I'm like, "Man, like the customer is always right. All right, you, I when I tell you I'm ready, I'm ready." So the bitch ends up packing herself a hit of crack on her crack pipe and starts smoking crack in the truck. And I'm like, man, like what the fuck? But I had to let her do it, man. She had to get her little the shit to ease the edge or whatever, take a little of the edge off. And she starts going back to my cock, and by this time I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna grab your head. And I grabbed her head and I put her in the position. I'm like going up and down like a jackhammer. And the bitch was like fucking like going like with my cock in her mouth, and she was going oh like fucking screaming. And oh dude, that was the best, bro. That was the best. It was the best. It was the best. I can't really get these girls to do that kind of cool shit. They're so fucking stuck up. And with the whole Me Too movement, I can't even put a little bit of pressure on them because it's just, I'm gonna, this is all fucking lame, dude. Lame. Women, they're so nasty when they want to be nasty, or so fucking lame, bro. I wish I lived in the medieval times when you could just grab whatever chick you want, you know? But now you gotta like have a cool Tinder. You gotta have a cool Instagram. You gotta have a cool Twitter. You gotta have a cool everything. Everything's gotta be cool. Why does everything have to be cool? Why? Why can't anything just be what it is? Oh hell yeah, Alexis, what up, man? Thank you for tuning in, my man. We're right here just talking about women, the difference between women that have money and a bank account and a dog or whatever, and women who live in Skid Row who prostitute themselves for $20. Okay, now what I was just saying right now is that when some of these girls, someone just texted me something. I'm just saying, man, that there's a lot of good things that come from women who prostitute themselves because they're willing to do some of the nasty, dirty, rough things that some of these girls are not. Like they're like the Mexicans of the whole female race, you know. They pretty much are the majority. There's more homeless women than women with homes. I'm pretty sure that the ratio of rich women and broke women, there's more broke women than there are rich women. So they're the majority. Another thing, it's like women like to be dirty, but with the way the society is and the culture is, they're trying to make you act slutty to make money. And then when you don't have money and you act slutty, it's like not as cool as being slutty and rich. If people could understand what I'm trying to say, it's like girls with that aren't social media influencers. They like to get nasty too, right? But they don't like to like say it out in the open like how I am right now. I'm coming out in the open and I'm like, I like to get my dick sucked really rough. That's what I like. And all these girls on Tinder, they like to suck dick. That's the reason why they're there. And me saying that is wrong. It's not wrong. It's the truth, okay? Because you do. You're a woman. You like to put something up your mouth, all right? That's it's just what is, bro. I know I sound like a fucking douchebag, but someone has to say it. Uh, Someone has to say something. I'm saying it here in the middle of my room alone. But I had to say it. Hell yeah. Alexis, what do you think about chicks, bro? Do you think that they're trying to manipulate the way we think and act, or are they just, nah, man, I'm wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? You could say I'm wrong because, I'm positive you got enough evidence to prove that I'm wrong. There's enough evidence to prove that I'm wrong, but I know what I'm saying is somewhat right because I wouldn't lie to you guys. I'm not here to lie to you guys. I'm not here to say shit that's going to shock you. I'm here to say shit that's real. Okay? My point is not to shock you. If I was trying to shock you, I would do like an ISIS video or something like that. That's what I'd be doing to shock the world. But to tell the truth is that guys like us, right? We're not rich, we're not famous, we don't have possessions that make people want to be with us. So we're outcasts. We're thrown by the wayside. Everyone else gets pussy. Everyone else who has an Air Force Ones, they get pussy. It goes both ways. They are good and bad. There are good and yeah, there are good and bad women. But as a whole, dude, as a whole, I think women are going to be very difficult to get along with in the future because the way things are going, it's just said like it's an image. It's all about image. It's not about like who you really are because you could be a saint. You could be the best dude in the world. Gives everything to everyone. As far as like a normal guy, like a normal dude. Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could be like a normal dude, like a normal guy, right? And you could uh, yeah. See, you're, and it's not cool, man. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's not cool, man. Well, what's going on in today's society? And it's been going on for a long time. Even in the 90s, girls were acting super slutty and doing all kinds of fucked up shit, hanging out with Bill Cosby, and now they all want to like get gang up on him. And see, that's another good example. Like Bill Cosby, he they already knew they were gonna go over there, and he was like already like DTF, right? But they kept doing it. They kept going. Everyone kept going and kept like involving themselves in the whole scandal. Now there's all kinds of other dudes like fucking Bill Clinton. How come he isn't in trouble? Yeah, he might have not drugged people, but the guy is involved in shit where there's minors. But that's never gonna happen. It's not cool what's going on, man. They're picking and choosing. It's all double standards. I'm not gonna be scared of getting canceled because I'm not even picked up. No one's even picked me up. I'm like 100% unpicked up. I've already been canceled. Um, but I will do like a Streamlabs thing soon. I will fix this. I will get this up and running, up and going, because we got Alexis here, man. I got Alexis. I got a stream for my man Alexis. Okay, it's for you, dude. It's for you. Will Smith is another fucking weirdo, bro. Will Smith, like, he makes out with his kid, bro. That's weird as fuck. I saw a video where like Will Smith was grabbing his son and like kissing him on the lips. And Will Smith has another kid. Like they have other kids that he doesn't make out with in front of everyone, in front of the whole world. And it's very odd. It's like, dude, you're like literally making your son look like a sissy in front of everyone, and like that's not cool. Like, what the fuck? Um, and then when that photographer guy, the reporter guy at that award show, when he tried to kiss Will Smith, Will Smith was like, "Man, don't kiss me." Blah 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 blah. It's like, dude, you were like, now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, or not back in the day, but I've had incidents where I play around kind of like a little too much with my friends that are dudes. I kind of like get closer to their face or whatever, act like I'm gonna kiss them or whatever, right? And I've done that. But I've never really like kissed my friends on the lips or anything like that. But I've acted like I'll do it or whatever as a joke. Then there'd be other dudes that would then try to play that with me to try to like make me feel weird when I was the one trying to make them feel weird. So they'd be like trying to like, give me a taste of my own medicine. I would never like slap the dude or be like, "Hey, get the fuck up." Blah, blah, blah. Like I'm like, I know what I did, right? I know what I did, so now I got to take it. So I would be like that. Like I was just like, okay, I got it, but I'm not really gay. We would act gay back in the day so much. Like we would fucking like grab each other and asses or grab each other's crotches and shit and squeeze it or whatever. And it wasn't that we were gay. It was just that we would like to just kind of like mock gay people, I guess, and then be like, "Hey, whatever, we're acting gay." And then back then, gay wasn't as cool as it is now, where like everyone's acting gay now, and it's not even like, I'm just saying like I'm 100% straight, okay, but I would play around like that because I knew that gay dudes were around. They were around us. They are dudes, so they had to be around school. But these gay dudes would like kind of like not be as flamboyant as they are now. There would always be like one or two that was like out there super like dressing up as a girl at school, whatever. And yeah, people, they would like make people like say, "Hey man, that's a little too gay," but, and it's wrong of me to say this. Is it wrong of me? I don't know. It's just, it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna say it's wrong to be a guy and dress up as a girl. Um, I never got hurt from that. Was I making jokes? Maybe. I think I might have been the guy that was saying kind of like uh inappropriate things. Maybe. I don't think I was. Otherwise I would have got into an altercation that I didn't want to get into. But we would see that, so then we would kind of like mock it. So we would like then like actually grab each other and squeeze each other and whatever and do all that to try to like make a joke of the whole situation. And so I'm just saying, like, Will Smith, it's like it's a whole nother level when you're grabbing your son and then you're like kissing him on the lips. And it's like countless times of like grabbing your son and then kissing him on the lips. It's like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, why are you kissing this kid in the mouth? It's very subliminal. It's like you're grabbing a minor and then you're doing sexual things with them, and it turns people on. It does. I'm not gonna lie, it does. It's just like, it doesn't turn me on, but I see where the correlations are, where the like the shit comes into play, where he is like catering to that demographic. Like I said, there's people all over the world, so the matter of the fact is there will always be people that are like freaky like that kind of like to make out with their kids, or they like to, there will always be freaky people like that. So um from what I see that he's that type of dude that he's gonna be super cool with anything and everything. Gay is trendy nowadays, it sure is. Like Will Smith is not an awesome actor comedian. I've never really like been like, damn, I'm a big Will Smith fan. Never. I've always noticed that he's always around. I've never like seen a Will Smith movie and was like, I want to watch it. Not even Hancock, not even Shark Tale, not even none of that shit. I would much rather watch like a Eddie Murphy movie back then. I'd be like, yeah, I'll go watch Nutty Professor 2, Nutty Professor 3, whatever. I was totally down with that. Or but there's so many good actors and that don't get the breaks that guys like Will Smith get at all. So it sucks. There's no way of telling what they could really do. It really sucks. Will Smith, he is obviously like being this subliminal weirdo, making out with his children, getting caught of, you know, getting cheated on, and then going on there and talk. It's like, I don't want to sound weird or anything like that, but we've already gone really weird, so might as well go super weird. There's such a thing as like guys that have children with women, but they're still gay. You know, they're still really fucking gay. There's like dudes that have like double lives, and it's already it's a thing. These guys that like, you see it, I see it too. I'm like, why do you have a child and all you're doing is like letting him shake his ass and shake his booty and all this stuff? It's like, um you know, you're like, it, these things become somewhat like part of what they think is normal. So if these kids think that, oh yeah, I'm gonna like bump and grind on shit, if they think that's normal, that those are the kids that end up like humping each other and then doing stuff to each other in school when no one's watching. And some kids, they don't know what's going on. They shouldn't be doing that. What they should be doing is like playing kickball or something, or throwing a football. That's more important and more beneficial to know than to have your kids knowing what the WAP song is. You know, these kids, they go on TikTok, they're looking at all these 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds, all these girls of all these, like, when they start growing tits or whatever, they start knowing what sex is, what it is, what it isn't, and they start shaking their ass and shaking their titties, and they're shaking it, just shaking it all up in the fucking camera, shaking it HD, shaking it just with the good music, all this stuff, and they know what they're doing, bro. Like, you're putting it out there for everyone to see. It's like you're showing your tits for everyone in the world to see. And like, it's all fun and games, but y'all know, come on, man. It's just not. It's okay. Like, for instance, me, right? I'm a straight dude, right? I'm not gonna go to a gay club with like a thong on, because I'm putting myself in a situation where I'm looking like I'm looking for something, but then in the end I'm not gonna be looking for that. Even though it would probably be a joke if I ever did that. I'd probably do it as a prank. But I'm saying, the the way things are moving slowly, everyone's getting more and more sexualized. Okay, back in the day when I was growing up, you smartphones were not the way they are now. Okay, back then we had flip phones, Boost Mobile, chirps, burp, burp. That was the most you could do. That was the most advanced technology. The Sidekick, you really couldn't watch videos. You really couldn't now. And if you really think about it, man, it's really getting to the point where nothing is being held back. Everyone's watching the same shit, bro. Like these parents, they give their kids iPhones, smartphones, all this shit, and everyone's on these things, man. There's these dudes that they make fake Snapchat accounts, and they're like, yeah, cash at me $10 and I'll send you a nude, and it's not even a girl. It's like dudes that are stealing photos from other chicks on the web, and they fucking create catfish profiles. That happened to me. I spent $80 on some stupid fucking dumb nudes. That happened to me, bro. And if it happened to me, it can happen to any little kid with a smartphone and some Apple Pay in his fucking. And that's what's going on, man. I'm just saying, bro. This is all fucked. We're fucked. This is 100% fucked. Fucking fucked. And with the whole protests and shit, and people are like fucking. People are not seeing the bigger picture. It's still a popularity contest. Nothing is authentic, yo. None of this shit is authentic. 100%. We're everyone that's protesting and shit. Are you really making a change? Are you really gonna? Do you think anyone's gonna give a fuck what you got to say? You think anyone's gonna give a fuck what you want for the rest of the world? That's not the way it works. It's not the way it works, dude. Like if you want a certain change, you got to go to your community and do something about it. Oh, the government's doing that, government doing that. Man, there's people living in the fucking street. You think they're asking the government for that permission or whatever? They're doing whatever the fuck they want. Okay, they're fucking these people. People do what the fuck they want. Stop acting like that's not a fact. People do what they want, yo. People go where they want. People say what they want, and I'm saying what I want right now. I'm saying what the fuck I want. So what I want is for all these hot fucking bitches at these protests suck my dick for real. I want to fuck all of them, and I I hope all you bitches go to some sort of like daycare center. And how about you guys donate your time over there, or how about you guys just like donate your clothes to kids or people that don't have anything, because you know that's something that could actually make some sort of change than y'all creating fights and shit for everyone to just like have to deal with the repercussions later. It's bullshit, bro. And what I want for everyone to know is that I am 100% trying to get all this shit done, man. I'm really trying to get all this, like all these stream labs and all this shit hooked up. We'll get it soon. We'll get all this stuff going on soon, guys. I'm going to the open mic pretty soon. So thank you so much, Alexis, for watching this stream. There's like 2 viewers. I don't know if Alexis has like 2 devices that he's playing on this on, but thank you for the thumbs up, Alexis. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much. You guys make sure to rack up on candy, bro, because Halloween's coming. We all gotta fight, bro. Everyone. Nope. Oh yeah. But who's the other viewer? Is it just like YouTube watching it? I don't know. If you could tell me who you are, that'd be dope. But we hit the 1 hour mark. Pretty much that's as much as content I wanted to give you guys. I don't want to give myself a migraine from talking too much because I wanted to make it look nice. But this is as good as it's going to get right now. But thank you. And I'll see you guys very soon for another update. So holler. See you soon. Doop, 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 doop.